What's up, y'all? It's Youniq, and I'm back with another episode. How y'all doing, man? Y'all have to forgive me and my lagginess, but it's been a crazy 2 weeks for me, man. Y'all don't understand. I have my hands in so much stuff, and like I said, I always try to make time and make sure this is on that list. So without further ado, thank you so much for coming back and just, getting these gems and listening to this good stuff and, hanging out with me. So I appreciate that. So now, so much has happened, and I just been looking. I just been man, what's going on out here? So, from the last one to this one, we got your homegirl, Shakari Richardson. Man, shout out to her, man. She's amazing. And it was so crazy because it was like one day she was on top of the world, and the next day the world was on top of her. And I definitely know how that feels. I've definitely been there before, and I'm just really proud of her poise through it all. She didn't once, try to place blame on others and things like that. She's very aware of herself, and I really respect that about her. So, she's really amazing. I'm really proud of her. And it was crazy that, how we met her, and I think everyone just was so in awe of her. And then of course the media will try to destroy you at any moment they get. So it was still a proud moment, and I'm still proud of her. And I know right now, this present day, she's still working and things are still being talked about, but she's still fast, she still run, she can beat me, she can probably beat a lot of us. So keep those comments to yourselves if you don't have nothing nice to say. But I just really hope that she's able to continue to just move forward, and that everything is destined for her to get that she achieves, because I know for a fact her story, her testimony is amazing. And I really hope one day I meet her or come across her, and she can come on the show and talk about this. So shout out to Shakari Richardson, man. Keep your head up, baby girl. Keep doing your thing. You are so super talented, and you have so much life ahead of you. And I'm praying and I'm hoping for you that you don't let this one thing stop you, and that you're so brave and courageous, because being faced with some situations, sometimes we really don't know what to do. And honestly, I have to say, I probably wouldn't have did anything different being in your shoes. So from woman to woman, athlete to athlete, we take risk, and it's not that we don't know what the consequences are, but sometimes in that moment, it's just if I don't do this, I don't know what I'm going to do. So there's so many other things you could have done, but you sat back, lit you one, was minding your business. You didn't break no laws, you feel me? So I'm just proud that you were just able to be woman enough to stand up, own up to it. Okay, it might have been a bad decision, but it doesn't make you a bad person or anything like that. And I even watched your live interview with the Today Show, so I'm very invested in, paying attention and just definitely keeping up with your progress and seeing what's going on. So I wish you the best. I'm praying for you. Keep your head up. It's Youniq Love. Make sure you tune in, because one day this is really going to be something, I have a feeling. So next, from last time to this time, what happened? The BET Awards. And oh my goodness, can I just say this real quick? What happened to, if this is an award show, it's almost like going to church, where, you get dressed up, you get fancy, and you know what I mean? You might, and if you have on something designer, then, that's what you're repping and that's what you're talking about. I was a little disappointed on the red carpet. I was a little disappointed in what I saw, because I know if I'm getting an award that I'm gonna be GQ. Period. Now, if I'm performing, that's a different story. That's a different outfit. But to show up to the red carpet awards like this is a studio session or a hangout with your homies, I think it's kind of disrespectful to the craft and to, the host and to the awards itself, because it's supposed to, in my opinion, represent excellence. And when you are representing excellence, that means you're bringing your best foot forward. You're bringing your best. And I just don't feel like a lot of people that stepped foot on that red carpet did that. I was very disappointed. And some of y'all are some artists, like, I really, really bang with y'all, but that almost made me look at y'all different. Because, don't get me wrong, I know self-expression and freedom of speech and I can do what I want and I'm this and I'm that. Congratulations. Would you like a cookie? Because if and again, I know I can only speak for myself, but I'm just in those situations. I mean, the tabloids are going to be there. Social media is going to be there. Everybody's watching. You know what I mean? So why not look your best? Why not put your best foot forward? I'm sorry, the baby. What was that? You was in LA in a hot ass, yellow ass trench coat, pea coat. Like, what? You're the main one that I'm talking about. I'm sorry. If I have to put a face to name for y'all, let's talk about the baby. And the crazy part is, I'm a fan of yours. I'm a huge fan. I actually just watched you rock the show out in Miami at Hard Rock before all that jazz happened afterwards. But I'm like, dang, like, I enjoy your music. I enjoyed watching your show, watching you live in concert. That was a dope experience. Then you get to the BET Awards looking like Curious George's owner. Like, what's up with that? What is really up with that? And I'm like, nobody, and it really just seemed like that generation, like that age group, everybody in that age group came either half naked or you got your assets out and all this other stuff. And I'm just looking like, where is the, like, the excellence? And that's what I think people are forgetting. Like, when you're getting an award from a major, anybody, a network or anybody that's giving out awards, like, that's because you did something well. And not saying that you can't represent yourself or your brand, but you should be doing that in excellence as well. And I just don't feel as though some of y'all did that. I'm sorry. I don't care. You'll be fine. Love me, hate me, but I'm always going to speak my mind. I'm always going to keep it real because that's what it's about. Being honest. And it's not always what you say, it's how you say it. And I feel like I'm saying it in a nice way. You looked a mess. So I hope for the next award show, you feel me, that you bring your best. Like, and that's what I also look forward to. Because, sometimes the show ain't always like the best, or it's not always interesting. Like, for instance, what I have an issue with every show is sound quality. I don't know what it is about me and sound, but I am huge on it. And for some reason, I just feel like the sound on the other side, meaning on TV or like in my home when I listen to it, it's not up to par. For instance, Migos, their performance, super dope performance, but it felt like and it sounded like they were screaming. And it was like their mics were super low and they were like, you seen Offset, Quavo, you seen like their veins popping out of their neck. So that lets you know they were really, really rapping. They weren't doing no lip syncing or nothing like that. They was really rapping over the beat. So I don't know if they couldn't hear, or what. But on the other side, meaning being a consumer watching this, the sound quality was terrible. And I mean, I know that it's a lot of pressure, or I know that that's a huge job to make sure your sounds are level and things like that. But you got one job. You have one job, and that's to make sure sound is on point. That's why sound check is important. Now, maybe they missed sound check. I don't know. But this isn't the first time that I've watched BET Awards or an award show, not just BET, award show, and the sound quality on the other side is just terrible. So I hope that becomes fixed and gets worked out for the next one. That, moving forward, things are just going to get better. So, like I said, it's Youniq Love. I'm always working. Know that. Even if I take a break, know that I'm always working. I hope everyone had a great holiday. I hope everyone is prepared for what July is going to bring. I hope everyone is having a safe, awesome summer. Y'all know I'm in a web series called Housewives of Pittsburgh. Go ahead. You can Google that. Follow us on IG. Follow us on Facebook. Man, it's getting real. We about to drop our first episode. We're just continually taking footage and getting footage to, put together an awesome series. So make sure y'all check me out on that. Y'all know I have my clothing line, Royalty. It means so much to me because it's just something about how you carry yourself and how you feel with your head up, good vibes, good energy. That's what Royalty is, just good vibes, good energy, having a good head on your shoulders and things like that. So make sure y'all go get y'all Royalty gear. And then also, my other little website, if you're just looking for cool, unique gear, go to the website, youniqgear.com. That's YOUNIQ gear, GEAR.com. Get your unique gear, man. It's free shipping. royaltybyunique.com. Now, listen, I do have two different websites, okay? Because one website is just all t-shirts and sweatshirts. The other site is just different items of urban, it's a boutique. It's an online boutique of just urban wear that makes you feel good. So that's Youniq Gear, okay? It's urban streetwear, and I have something on there for everybody, men, women, teens, boys and girls. So go on there. That's youniqgear.com. Now, my sweatshirts and t-shirts is just an expression, which is Royalty by Youniq. So feeling sleek, feeling good, feeling great, look good, feel good, Royalty. That's Royalty by Youniq. And that's ROYALTI by Youniq. So look out for that, man. So many great things. Oh, the music. I just shot a new music video. I'm about to launch that video. Make sure you go check it out. Oh my goodness. Google Youniq Love. That's YOUNIQLOVE. There's so much stuff. I'm telling you guys, I'm grinding, I'm working, about to have the whole world rocking in this joint. Hope y'all vibing out for me. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Connect with me, IG UNIQ32. That's me. You're going to see it on there. Also, on Facebook, connect with me at The Youniq Artist. Come on, y'all know me by now. YOUNIQ. You can connect with me. Until next time, love to be you. I am Youniq. I'm out.